Assalamualaikum, Mr. Hanis, and good afternoon. Today, we are going to have a quick interview session with Mr. Hanis regarding to the how can local brand car maker approach worldwide market better. So before we start the interview, we would like to introduce ourselves first. Okay. So firstly, my name is Muhammad Haris Zuhairi, and here are my teammates, which Muhammad Amir Akmal, Putra Daniel Ishaq, Nakib Irfan, and Muhammad Hakim. We are all UniKL students. So the main objective, the interview session is to identify on how can our local brand car maker globalize their target market. So before we start with the questions, we would like you to introduce yourself first. Can you, sir?
Okay, thank you. Okay, Assalamualaikum. Okay, my name is Muhammad Hanis bin Muhammad Fazil. I'm a senior executive in CNA Manufacturing for project and engineering department. So, okay, quickly some of introducing for our company. So, CNA Manufacturing is a company that produce seat assembly and also some of automotive component. Currently, we supply to Stellantis, which is for Peugeot model. Previously, we supply for Daza model. Okay.
Thank you, sir. And we would like to start with the first question. I would like Mr. Noh Hakim to start first.
Okay, sir. Based on your opinion, what is the role of the government in order to boost in this sector? In
Okay, for the first question, okay, based on my experience, okay, maybe in term of government, they can improve in term of legal requirement. Basically, in the automotive industry, it will impact directly the way the cars is look, how their components are designed, and the safety features that are included, and also the overall performance of any given vehicle to the end user. Basically, currently, the automotive regulation are designed to benefit to the customer and give protect the environment. For example, like currently they are producing the electric car, and then many competitor outsider also in developing the electric cars also. So by improving the legal requirement, maybe the local branding can meet with the uh, globalized market for this local brand of car maker.
so, as you say, the electric car uh, is the uh, is the thing that can comfort customer, right?
Yes, because nowadays currently they are more in what we call in environmental responsibility, because currently they like we can see like Tesla model, so they are in inventing the electric car, more on electric car, and now also Toyota, and also as our customer also Peugeot, for Peugeot model also they are inventing for the electric car. So in the same time, maybe the local brand also need to uh, uh, more step further in order to compete with other globalized market.
Okay. Thank you, sir, for your answer. So we proceed to the next question. So the question is, what is needed by our local car maker in order to compete with other brand in worldwide market?
Okay, for the local car maker, I think in order to compete with other brands in worldwide, I think we already compete in the 2002, if I'm not mistaken, for Proton model. Okay, when we able to develop by our own design, engineering, and also manufacture uh, the car model. For example, the Proton Wira model. What we need to do now is just need to maintain or sustain and improve in terms of our quality, in terms of our pricing, in order to compete or comply together with the globalized market.
So you say that the we must care the quality of the car, of the what we use to build the car, like
Yes, yes,
what
yes.
metal for. Okay,
Yes, in terms
I
of
see.
material, in terms of design, in terms of safety features.
I see. Uh, so for the next question, I will pass to the Muhammad Haris bin Zahel.
Thank you, Akim. So for the next question is, based on your experience, what kind of mistakes that need to be avoided to success in marketing strategy?
Okay, in terms of marketing strategy, okay, uh, as a as a seller or our business, okay, the target or the focus is to not too wide or large, because if our target is too wide, so we have many wide of an audience, so we difficult to achieve what our customer needed or required. So the reason for this is that it's much easier to create a strategy and message that can resonate with a personality and identity that can broad the targets. As for example, we can like uh, Toyota model. Okay, Toyota model. So they are variant model produced by Toyota, but the target for each variant is different. So for example, like Toyota Highlight 4x4 that we call 4x4. So the design is more to like uh, off-road and what you call off-road, and then regular users. Uh,
From your answer, that I can conclude that we need to have certain target of customer for our
yes,
product. Is it right?
need to narrow down the target.
Narrow down the target. Okay, I understood. So next, sir. What is your favorite car brand and why? And what we can learn from them to improve our local car maker quality.
Okay, for me, I'm preferring Honda, because what Honda, based on my previous experience, Honda has very strict on the quality of their product. Okay, obviously, based on previous accident, they have a quality issue in terms of the airbag. So what they do, what their action, they apply the lean based on the lean principle, if I'm not mistaken, for the product and the customer, which is they recall all the product, and then for the customer satisfaction, they provide they provide a loan car for the customer that face the problem, for until they can improve the suspected unit for the airbag issue. So that's one. I think Honda is have a good practice of quality, because maybe Honda is one of the Toyota, what we call one if the Toyota benchmark that Honda take from Toyota.
So what our local brand maker need to take from them is that to treat the customer right and improve the quality, right, Mr.
Yes.
Then next I will pass to the Nakib Irfan for the few questions.
Okay, for the next question, I want to ask you, what do you think about the role of the engineer in local brand car maker to help their company regarding to this topic?
Okay. For my opinion, I think our engineer has performed a good practice in terms of their role in helping their company or our local brand, because like I just tell before this, in 2002, Proton already become 11th country in the world with the capability to fully design, engineer and also manufacture uh, our own model, which is Proton. So we also have a very good engineer, talented in terms of designing, marketing, developing on, and also in market others. So I think yeah, others way to increase uh, our local brand car maker, maybe in term of what you call in term of marketing itself. So how we sell our product to our worldwide customer. So it's not only depend on, okay, the design is already good, but in term of marketing we have weakness in term of marketing. So we don't have any potential at outside at the global marketing.
Okay, thank you. For the next question, do you think that our local brand car maker is on right path and ready to take their step in global market more universal?
Okay, based on current situation, okay, as we can see, the revolution of Proton model already have an improvement, because basically we can see now our new local design has many attraction from user based on the new design. So I think if we keep the continuous improvement based on this practice, we able to what you call compete or comply with our globalized market.
Okay, thank you. For the next question, I will pass to Muhammad Ahmed Akmal.
Okay, thank you. question is themselves. What do you think is the key of their branding?
Okay, for Volvo company, okay, as we know, they are quite a big brand in worldwide. Okay, based on their uh, branding, I think they are more focusing on simple design with very good in term of safety. For example, like we can call that safe luxury automobile for this Volvo company.
That Volvo right?
Sorry?
As you said that Volvo focus on simple design with very good safety, which is safety luxury automobile, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, my next question is, do you agree that our local brand car maker can promote their brand through sponsorship of sport teams such as Chevrolet when they sponsored Manchester United? What is your opinion?
Okay, I think our local brands also can have a chance to become one of the biggest sponsorship for this for the sport team. Like previously we can see A Asia, which is our one of the local branding A Asia. That are already sponsored for, I think, Queens Park Ranger kan, if I'm not mistaken. The Queens Park Ranger. I think maybe we can achieve on that.
Okay, thank you for the next question. I will pass to Putra Daniel Ismail.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. For the next question, do you think Malaysia's size is bigger compared to South Korea? But how can their brand perform such better in worldwide market?
Okay, based on the study, okay, I see that Korean, they are more focusing today on producing a car with the style of and performance and the value to uh, the very best to compete with the Japan, Europe, and American. So with this model, Kia and Hyundai, so they can moving faster with some accessible prices, which is many people can affordable with the price. So this one is the main reason why the popularity of Korean cars has exploded over the last, I think, 2 or 3 decades. With their low prices, and also they have what we call high quality interiors. So with these features, they get more attraction by globalized market because the Korean product have a good quality leather and comfortable seats with the minimum pricing, which maybe the price are quite affordable within the user. I think That's one of the reason why the Korean can perform. The market from Korea is better than our marketing.
So in the future, Korean car brand will be, their marketing car will be increased, right?
Yes, like nowadays we see there are more variant of model and new design of Kia. So Kia already launched several new model. So already hit the globalized market. So maybe we can learn something from there.
Okay, thank you. For the last but not least question, do you think that our local brand car maker need to prioritize sustainability and environmental responsibility in the operation and product so that we can penetrate world market smoothly?
Okay, I think we need also to look into, maybe it's not be for current condition, it's not one of the prioritized. Maybe we need also to look into this sustainability and also environmental responsibility in order to compete with the globalized market, because I think this environmental responsibility also important in our automotive industry. But as per current, I think we need what we call some time in order to comply with uh, the globalized market. Maybe we need some time to what we call to develop in terms of our local branding, so we can compete with the globalized market.
Okay, thank you. That's all of our question. So I will pass to our leader back, Muhammad Noor Hakim.
Okay, sir. Before we dismiss, I have one last question for you. But this is the easy question. If you got a task or chance to design a car, what type car you will be design? What I mean, like sport car, comfort car, or electric car, or maybe supercar, and why you choose that design?
Okay, for my opinion, okay, if I am a designer of one of the car model, I think I prefer uh, like currently I prefer more on like SUV or MPV model, because currently as we can see our market is more focusing on SUV or MPV model. It depends also based on the our current marketing or our demand. So if you are able to design a sport car, but you have a less of buyer, so I think it's not one of the best what we call one of the best marketing strategy. I think maybe we need to look down also the our environmental our demand in term of the design. So like currently maybe I prefer to SUV MPV design. As we can see, there are many also our local brand also have produced many SUV or MPV design like at 50, at 70. And so we have the new the new, I think the new model of Alza. So like Toyota also have the new model which is Toyota Cross, I think, for the SUV. So it's depend on the market demand.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you. Before we sell something or car, we must follow the demand for the
Yes. We
money.
need to know what our needed for the design.
Okay, so that's all from our group. Thank you, sir, for being our interviewee and answer the all question. So sorry for bother your time. Uh, so that's all
Okay.
from our group. Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. Okay, Assalamualaikum.
Uh,
So,
I've been searching for this all my life.